annoying things women have to deal with at music festivals. This is according to Colette McIntyre of JaneDoe.com. We're gonna break it down, but first thoughts, 5 words or less.
The YouTube equivalent, Mosh pits.
Women annoy me more.
What about smelly guys?
Just enjoy the music, people.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you're there for. But the first one, condescending male festival goers. I loved her example, though. So her example was, she was at a festival and she was waiting for Q-Tip to come on stage from A Tribe Called Quest. And of course, there was like a male concert goer right next to her. And he was like, shouldn't you be listening to your Katy Perry CD? So her whole point is like, you know, because you're a girl, sometimes the guys may like underestimate you or misjudge you because of your gender, that you're not into certain type of music. That I totally understand.
There are no condescending female concert goers.
Exactly.
So annoying.
This one really struck a chord with me because I like all types of music, whether it's jazz or reggae or pop or punk, whatever. But my earliest music influences, you know, were like metal and punk. So if I wear a metal and punk tee, constantly in like comments on YouTube or if I'm out, people will be like, you really listen to them? Yeah. And I'm like, shut the f up. Like, honestly, stop judging just because I have blonde hair and I'm bubbly.
What? You're not bubbly. You're so hardcore.
But I think that it should just be, it shouldn't be about like men or women. It should just be annoying things at concerts.
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, so this article was written from a woman's perspective, so of course everything had to do with what guys do wrong at these festivals, and that kind of rubbed me the wrong way because women do plenty of things that are really annoying.
I hate to say it, but sometimes all of us suffer because there are a number of women, I've seen them at the festivals, that are so annoying.
Like the really drunk and high ones that are like stepping all over your feet and they're wearing pasties and shit.
They
You're
really,
like, get the hell away from
me. And they really don't know who the bands are. They're there for the wrong reasons.
Exactly.
So I agree with you there. Okay, the next one, mosh pits. She says they are considered masculine domains. So she says women are often treated as like outsiders, intruders in mosh pits.
That's true. I don't want to get punched in the boob.
I like the idea of wanting to be accepted lovingly into this area where people are beating the shit out of each other.
I agree. I mean, when I was younger, I did go in mosh pits, but there are very few girls, and I did always feel like either I was intruding or an outsider.
Did you ever get really hurt?
Yeah, I got a black eye like once, but then I like, but you wear it. Now I look at it and I'm like, that's stupid. But then I wore it as like a badge of like bravery. I'd come home and be like, what, mom? What?
That is something that I just fundamentally do not understand. Because I would look at mosh pits and be like, what are you guys getting out of this?
When you're a teenager, that's where you get out all your angst.
But the thing is, there's like 3 really tall dudes who are just like enormous, and they're just slowly walking.
Yeah. And they take off their shirt.
They look
crazy.
They look like the Ents in Lord of the Rings, where they're just like swinging things and hitting people.
There's different categories, I'd have to say. The categories that I was thrown into when I was younger were not gnarly at all.
The black eye categories. This is why you go to raves. Everyone's high on ecstasy and they're laying on the floor to feel the vibration of the music. That sounds
See, instead of raves, I went to mosh pits. Both are stupid. The next one is security guards. So she says the security guards, she'll be humiliated by them, they'll hit on her. She doesn't want to indict like all security guards, but she has a lot of them do that.
Security guards just give you a lot of attitude. I don't know what she's talking about. They're just like, I don't want to deal with you.
I expect that from security guards.
Well, usually when I'm at music festivals, I'm drunk and I hit on them. Like, so, you know, you turn the tables. That's how it goes,
okay. The next one is crowd surfing. Yeah, no shit. She says, ladies get sexually assaulted. That's your own damn fault though, ladies, because you're choosing to crowd surf, and that's fine if you want to do it, but you are gonna get sexually assaulted.
I would never crowd surf.
No.
After watching Mean Girls and no one catches her.
The next one is the prototypical call for breasts. And here she's complaining again. She's like, guys always tell you to lift up your shirts and instead show them the bird. Don't show them your breasts. But then there's so many chicks that don't even care. They're like on their boyfriend's shoulders, and then they just do this the whole time.
Someone's gonna show some tits.
And let them.
I've never seen boobs at a concert.
Really?
Ever.
Oh, no. I've seen some boobage big time at concerts.
I believe in freedom. If you want to show your boobs, show your boobs.
Sure. Just don't complain about it.
And also, what concerts are you guys going to? Because I want to go.
Bree, you should show your boobs. Bree has really good boobs.
I'm going to go to the concert and I'm going to watch. I'm not going to show my boobs.
She shows herself her boobs. You just see her in the corner.
They're so good. They're so good. Okay.
Did you just look at your boobs?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you wrapping up the segment? Because I want to say one thing about,
one last thing.
About the worst thing about girls at concerts. I only go to...
Yes, because this should be on both sides of the street.
This is particularly music festivals, and I have to stand up to do this, so I'm going to clip this. is if I go to a festival, it'll have like jam band music at it, and it's this person.
Yeah, totally.
Wait, that's girls?
That's girls.
That's girls and guys.
That's girls and guys, but they're all like this, and it's like you're not dancing.
Yeah.
And I know we're doing a lot of drugs now, and
yeah.
you're so liberated, but you look a fool.
I secretly love them, though. They make me feel good about myself. That means that no matter how dorky I am, I'm dancing better than they are, so it's fine.
Great point.
Awesome. Yeah. So what do you guys think about these 5 annoying things that women have to deal with at music festivals? Do you agree? Is there anything that was left off the list? Guys, what annoys you the most about girls? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Sugar. Oh my God. We want to do a special thanks to MLTD.com. So if you want any of the clothes that we have worn, you can go to MLTD.com and you can put Pop Trigger in the checkout and you get 20% off. Boop.